everybody, and welcome back to Let's Get Scared. It is for real a dark and stormy day outside, so it's perfect for playing some spooky games. So let's dive in.
Nice artwork. Alright, here we go. Enter Madness. I like that. Perfect day for it. It's dark and stormy outside for real. And let's get to this. Enter Madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane. It's hideous. In the hideous end. It's weird. It had subtitles and the titles, so. Ooh. Got a bloody nose there, man. Is that a shark? Ah. Yep. Alright. Wow, this new Death Stranding game is great, guys. Game saved already. Wow. Can I move yet? Move. Alright, let's look around. Can I grab a lamp? It's dark here. Seaweed. Can't go back out there. The stairs just disappear. Oh, there's water. Okay. Alright, let's get crazy. Let's get nuts. Let's lose our minds. Water can't interact with much. Fish bones. A lot of fish bones and fish guts and shark parts. Alright. Jawbone. Alright. Anything I can interact with? Just wandering around right now. Okay. Crouch. Okay. To crouch. Alright. Yeah, finally I can interact with something. Okay, what did crouching have to do with that? Oh, okay. Let's see, is there gonna be some horrors I gotta deal with? Another locked chain. Counter doctors. You must. Well, that did not. Didn't stay on screen long enough for me to read it. Alright, so I guess find some way to light things. Pick it up. Okay. Got a lamp. Hurricane lamp. Ah. Got bolt cutters. But this lamp is surely useful. Okay. Anybody here? Hello? Get on the boat? No? Oh, something's rumbling. What's going on? My controller vibrated, but I don't see anything. Maybe something changed farther back. It's I can't tell. Is it music? Is it just music or is it like screams? Oh, bolt cutter. Duh. Can I actually? Alright.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Was that Cthulhu talking? Can I cut this chain too? No? Or the bolt cutter's a one-time thing? Could I only cut it from one side? What? I'm gonna check right quick. Alright, so far I'm not scared. Not spooked. Okay, yeah, so I can only cut it from one side. That's a bit odd. I have to like crouch and hide from somebody. 'Cause right now, and the music is a little unsettling, but I'm not really finding it spooky scary. Alright.
What a putrid offering.
Look, man. Orca, yeah. I know you're as eager to play Death Stranding like the rest of us, but you can't just jump the shark. Okay.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Why do I need to know how to run? Why is run L2? It's not really running, it's just kind of walking faster. What am I running from? Is there anything behind me? Behold! Ah, cultist.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah. It's all in my head. It's just a bit.
I hate whiskey.
Then why you drink it?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. I have sleeping pills now. Okay. Alright. Photograph.
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
That's not what the subtitle said. It said ain't.
I used to be an avid reader.
Like talking to yourself there,
The
bud?
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Why'd you let me open it? Can't take the book that's inside. I'm not going out the door yet. Alright, what's in this filing cabinet? Oh,
Married
magic
woman
tape.
runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Oh, he's got a map. With all the string. He's got a lot of whiskey bottles.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Why? Then people won't think you're crazy when they come into your office. Can I turn it back on? No. Oh.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Cthulhu! This the game. Call of Cthulhu. It's not a mystery. Yeah. Breakfast of Champions. Alright.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That'd be me.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Alright, let's see. We got strength, eloquence, investigation, medicine, spot hidden, occultism, psychology. I wish I was a bit more familiar with the tabletop role-playing game this is based on, because then I would understand some of this stuff. But let's keep going. Let's see, what kind of person am I going to be? Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. How do I... Okay. I missed the start button. Character, do you really want to validate this character points attribution? Yeah, let's go ahead.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
If you must.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Do your job.
Pierce, you two...
I'm coming.
Nice beard, Bora.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen
Well, you're
Webster,
Stephen
industrialist
Webster.
and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Just look around.
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing
I
her
don't.
family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay. Can't look at the painting. Let's look at you. Investigation.
There's a symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Okay, let's see.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is it?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to follow the campaign hooks?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have heard
Visions,
a
you
fly.
say?
She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
Yes.
Let's sum things
Don't
up.
fly off the handle.
An artist
Calm down,
dies
sir.
with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Go, go, go. Just want to see if it actually affects anything. Let's see.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. I used to be an avid reader.
Is there anything else I can interact with before I leave? Alright, one more drink. One more for the road. Ah. Does seem to affect. How long did the effect last, though? Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. And the only clue she left behind, the father's disturbing painting. On the shipping label, address, warehouse on the docks of an island, Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. It's long loading screens. Notice that with a few games made with Unreal. The loading screens. Loading screen of doom. Cthulhu! Come on! I was expecting to be scared by now. Not scared.
Are you scared?
Should have played Outlast instead. Enter madness. That's gonna get old. Now we're getting the opening titles. What's up, boy? Should have been this way.
Almost there.
Fitzroy. Right. We're going to Darkwater or Skull Island? Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu! Will you answer the call?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great
This
painter. What a
pier is pretty bad shape.
You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Alright. What do we got here? Is the latest trailer for Death Stranding?
Please do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Look. There's a dead... Is that a whale?
They're cops. They can't understand.
Dead whale, crabs.
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
It's the Omen. This Death Stranding's
Same goes
coming
for you,
out.
sir. Move along.
Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots. Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick
Nothing
your
for you
noses
here
around
either.
here again.
Beat
This
it.
isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
Alright. Let's see. Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Can't pick up that lamp, okay. Let's go to the bar for a drink. The Stranded Whale. Seriously though, I'm playing this and all this stuff about stranded whales and all these dead things. It's very making me think of Death Stranding.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
Superstitions,
Anything
eh?
else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Same again, please.
Here you go.
See how many I can get. So far, it seems like this is, at least the early parts of this, going to be a slow investigation.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
So I might
want a drink.
I might not keep doing videos for this one, at least till this one gets a little more spooky, scary.
One more, but it'll be the last.
They all say that.
No, man, keep going.
There's Ryan.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
Ryan.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Won't let me get more.
That'll be all for now.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
In the pudding.
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true.
Seems like people just can't decide
Everything
what kind of
happened
accents
just
they
as
have.
it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
You guys are creepy.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay. You have fun with that.
The miraculous catch. Apparently,
Shanty.
the most significant event of the last 80 years.
We'd given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, what remains of it, returned to Darkwater late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There's no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting the warehouse for rent from June for fishing workshops or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Okay, that's enough of that.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Okay. Alright, talk to this mysterious woman.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it, to beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
Okay. Swing and a miss. Okay, it's him over there. So, let's,
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. Maybe it's the woman in the bar.
Beat it.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Right. Well, can I go out? I think the atmosphere looks alright. You know, spooky. But it definitely seems like the early portion of this game is just going to be a slow plotting investigation until the stuff starts actually happening. So I'll probably cut a whole bunch of this stuff out, and I may or may not come back to this. So what do you guys think? Do you want to see me play more of this? I mean, I want to play more of this because I'm interested in the story, but I was expecting a little more creepy, spooky stuff. So I think that's going to be it for now. So until next time, let's get scared.